Holy teleportation, Batman. Yeah, we're really jumping around the region now. This next event is actually the Arceus event. Back from, like, a year or two ago. I don't even remember, it's been so long. So yes, for this event to work, well, for the time being, you don't need it to be the only Pokemon in your party, but later on you will need it to be the only Pokemon in your party, and luckily they give you a PC right when it happens, so if you didn't know it prior, then they give you a chance to finish the event without restarting or anything. Let's go ahead and deposit Typhlosion. Alright. Since Arceus is too tall, it can't be outside of its Pokeball and buildings. Yeah, let's go ahead and look at this Arceus here. Yeah, Arceus is like the god of Pokemon, no joke. It has the... Like, basically, according to all of its Pokedex data and everything, it is essentially the god of Pokemon. It has the multi-type ability, which, depending on the plate it's holding, will change its type. For example, that Zap plate the Notched Ear Pichu was holding, that would turn this Arceus into an electric type. What's special about this Arceus is that it has the moves Roar of Time, which Dialga is the only Pokemon to normally learn that, Spatial Rend, which normally only Palkia can learn that, and Shadow Force, which normally only Giratina can learn that. Of course, it has its own signature move, Judgment. Anyways, let's move on to the actual event here. Gonna have to go to the Ruins of Elf. We haven't been there since, like, part 10 or something like that. We're revisiting a lot of old places. Yeah, go ahead and get off the bike here, and I believe you want to run for this house. Yes. Ow! Hit me harder than Silver did. You okay? I was in a hurry and sorry, did I hurt you? No way! Could it be a Pokemon from Sinnoh? The one they call Arceus? Or could it be Arceus causing all of this? I cannot explain it any other way. Arceus may be the key to solving the mystery of the unknown and the Ruins of Elf. Can you come to the Ruins of Elf with me? Please, you must! I'm trembling with excitement. I think something's about to happen. Been studying the ruins for many years, but something feels different. Wow! The unknown picture's on the wall. Feels like they're staring at me. Whoa. What was that? What is this? There's something eerie that's making my legs shiver. I can't stop them! Whoa! Where the fuck are we? Yeah, apparently Arceus knows where this is, because I sure as hell don't. Interesting. Hello, random hiker. Well, hello! It's so freezing, isn't it? For a youngster like you to be interested in the Sinnoh ruins is not something we see every day. Take a look at them. From the design of the pillars at the Sinnoh ruins, you can see that the cultures of Sinnoh and Johto have blended. What was I thinking? You don't need to be standing here. Why don't you come to the cabin around the corner for more discussion? Sinnoh ruins. This is actually very, very, very far north of Johto. I don't even think it's on the Pokegear. Yeah, it's like so far north that they're having an arrow point you where you're at. Anyway, by the way, we happen to have a person at the cabin. Any trainer should know who she is, the famous trainer from Sinnoh. She's traveling around to study myths and ancient ruins. Isn't that something? Interesting. A lot of cameos lately. Excuse me, can I get in the door? Who is this? My name is Cynthia. I am a Pokemon trainer. The Sinjo ruins remind me of Sinnoh, where I come from. Initially, I thought it was because it snows a lot here as well. That was not it. A long time ago, people came from Sinnoh to live here. They must have built a temple here while longing for home. That's why we call these the Sinjo ruins. You are a Pokemon trainer. I can sense strong power coming from the Pokeball. I feel a familiar presence. The power of Dialga, Palkia, or could it be Giratina? It's similar, but not quite the same. Have you got time? Can you come to the Sinjo ruins with me? Call the trainer's intuition. When you and your Pokemon step onto that stage, something will happen. Yes, Cynthia is the champion of the Sinnoh region, and this is the part where if you have any other Pokemon other than Arceus in your party, the event will not complete itself. So you can go to the PC here, or if you really want to, you can have this guy's Abra teleport you back home. But since we have everything we need to continue the event, let's go ahead and do so. This is the Mystery Stage. Wow, great name there. The mythical stage built to show respect for Arceus. It is said that people used to celebrate its magnificent might with music and dance. Some people in Johto still pass down this tradition. According to an ancient document, time, space, and antimatter, or what combined we call the world, shall be born when Arceus stands on the Mystery Stage. This is where one might say the lead enters the Mystery Stage at last. All my study of ruins and Pokemon mythology and Sinnoh may have been to bring you up on the stage here today. Depicted on the Mystery Stage are the Pokemon that shape this world. The circle in the middle is Arceus, the origin of it all. This is the pattern that represents Palkia, the master of space and dimensions. This is the pattern that represents Dialga, the guardian of time. This is the pattern that represents Giratina, the ruler of the world that is on the opposite of ours, the world of antimatter. Arceus has accepted you as a trainer. Arceus, having shaped the world, is said to show you a glimpse of its true power, the power of possibly making life appear out of nothing. It seems that something will happen when you choose one of the circles. You want to be well prepared. So yes, depending on which circle or pattern we choose, we will get that corresponding Pokemon. However, the most recommended one you get is Giratina, because this Giratina will be holding the Gracias Orb, and unfortunately, the only way to get a Gracias Orb otherwise is in Platinum. And they do not let you trade the Gracias Orb with Platinum to Heart Gold or Soul Silver, for some reason. Well, actually, they just don't let you into the Union Room if that happens, because that item didn't exist in Diamond or Pearl. So, you cannot trade a Gracias Orb over to Heart Gold or Soul Silver, so this is the only way to get one legitimately in the game. So I will be doing just that. So you choose Giratina, the ruler of the Distortion World? Yes. Okay, that was weird. So yes, Arceus just made an egg of a deity. The mysterious round object took the shape of a Pokemon. And we get the Giratina. Or you will get the respective Dialga and Palkia if you choose either of them. That shining sphere, could it be an egg? Did we just witness the very moment an egg was brought to this world? A moment no one has ever seen except everyone on the internet who has played this game? An egg is the cradle of every being. This planet itself is an egg in a sense. Life that comes from an egg will come to an end in due course, to begin anew. Maybe what Arceus wanted to show us. That was... They seem to be surrounded by that strong power again. Wow, we're magically back here now. Enough with the teleporting, I do that a lot myself. You don't need to do it for me, game. Are you alright? You disappeared right in front of me. I was so surprised. I see. The power of Arceus and Unknown affected each other to create a huge energy, which sent you to the Sinjo ruins? Unknown, the ruins of Alpha and Arceus. Mystery deepens. Has me even more inquisitive. I will one day solve all the mysteries. Yeah, let's go ahead and check out this Giratina. Arceus Orb makes Giratina into its original form, I believe it's called. This makes Giratina much more offensive and gives it the Levitate ability. However, if we remove the Arceus Orb from it, it returns to its altered form, which it normally takes outside of its home, the Distortion World, making it a little more defensive and gives it the ability Pressure. However, since I have no other use for the Arceus Orb, I'm just going to stick it back on there. And hence the name, its original form, that's what form it normally takes when it's in its home, the Distortion World. Anyways, yeah, so that's the Arceus event. Pretty freaky considering they put all those pictures in a Pokemon game. Like, live-action, real-world pictures. You definitely don't see that coming before seeing this event for the first time. And before any of you say anything, even though you've probably already commented about it, I don't care if the official pronunciation of its name is Arceus. Arceus sounds cooler, and that's what its original pronunciation was. Yeah, any of those grammar or English Nazis, suck it. I don't care. Pronounce it however I want, damn it. Okay, then another emulator glitch. I guess this is a good time to end the part off anyway. So, yeah, in the next part of Pokemon Heart Gold, I guess we'll be going after some more legendaries. See you guys then.